Hey guys, welcome to Prince of Peace Tarot. I'm Justin, and today I'll be doing a reading for those of you with Sagittarius placements in your chart. So if you have Sagittarius anywhere within your chart, this reading could resonate. And if it does, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. That way you'll be updated anytime that I put out a reading. Okay guys, so before I jump into your spread, let's say a prayer. Infinite Creator, Olodumare, to my higher self, my Ori, Ashu, Ubatala, to the Agum Marine Laye, Holy Spirit, Spirit Guides, to my benevolent ancestors, known and unknown, Florian Williams, Norman Williams, Exius Willie, thank you for allowing me to source the most accurate reading for those with Sagittarius placements in their chart. All right, guys, let's get into your reading. 5-card spread, including the top and bottom of the deck. Your first card out is the Queen of Swords. Then we have the Fool, Wheel of Fortune, Death, and rounding out the spread is the Two of Wands in the reverse. Okay. At the top of the deck, we have the Ace of Swords in the reverse. Bottom of the deck, the Magician in the upright. Okay, this is big. You guys got a lot of major arcana. Fool, Wheel of Fortune, Death, Magician. When I told you guys in the first reading of today about a cycle changing, this is definitely going down. Like something new, something better is about to happen. Wheel of Fortune, Fool, brand new. The Fool is brand new, starting all over. Okay, it's like if the wheel was down, it's up. You know, it's going up, especially with the Fool in the upright. So, but you know, Death came out in your last spread, and I was telling you, this is telling you that a cycle is ending, but it's also like just a way of being and a way of thinking is also ending. I could definitely see that here. A really big thing that I feel for this reading is co-creation, like the co-creation between you and the universe, because of a decision, because of the Queen of Swords energy. All right, you need clarity of mind. When you have the Two of Wands in reverse and the Ace of Swords, this is needing to clear your head because you have to decide about where you're embarking on, and this is being stuck in your thoughts, okay? But the Queen of Swords, who is very decisive, okay, she's in the upright. So it's on you, is how I feel with this Queen of Swords, Ace of Swords energy. So I think you need to take some time out to like think about what you're doing. You know what I mean? Like the Two of Wands in the reverse and the Ace of Swords could be needing to send a response. So let's say this is work, and you're deciding between staying where you are and going somewhere new, and the new place is saying, hey, we want you. When do you want to start? But now all of a sudden you're getting cold feet. What are you getting cold feet about? Who knows? Maybe you're just afraid about this newness, who you're gonna be, being a beginner, starting all over, right? You need to respond, for one, definitely. If anybody is waiting on a response from you, give them a response. But I think you also need to be comfortable with this change. This is when the Wheel of Fortune comes in, we're dealing with fate, right? And the only way fate can do its job is if you allow it to, by making this decision. This decision will affect how fate is going, where it's going to send you. This is fate trying to say, hey, decide on ending a particular thing because I'm ready to give you something better. Way better than what it was, where you were, who you were with, whatever this is, okay? Because I mean, this could be work for you all, but this could be several different, you know, situations depending on how the energy is manifesting in your life. But there is something that, like, I know it's a tough decision, but it's not that tough. Your Queen of Swords is in the upright. It's just like fear, right? Give me a second. Definitely with this co-creation, Magician is here. And this is another reason why I know something needs to be said, like there's a communication or a response that needs to be given, or will need to be given in the future, depending on when this is coming. Because let me see what's past these cards. All right. We got the Knight. Oh, yeah. All right. So past the Magician, we have the King of Pentacles in the upright. Okay. I believe this card made itself known in your last reading. So I want to say this. This is not just about things coming in slow. It's about your dedication to something. I feel like some of you, because here, you have the past, the King of Pentacles, you have the World, and you have the Ten of Swords. This is a definite ending. Definite. But a cycle, success, ascension, whatever you want to call it. This is something that is over and is bringing in brand new cycle again. I keep telling you guys, you got both the Wheel of Fortune and the World. But see, the Ten of Swords, this could have been a painful ending. This could be a painful ending. This could be, I didn't want to leave my job of 20 years. I didn't want to have to walk away from my family. I didn't want to have to end this relationship. Like I fought so hard for this for so long. But it's over. And I'm gonna tell you something, you know, in all those situations, whatever it is, the moon was there, you know, so there were secrets. You really had to tap into your intuition to figure out what was right, what was wrong. Someone or something or this place was being selfish with you. You weren't getting what you deserved. But the scales are changing, right? Because there is a scale in the Six of Pentacles. Scales are changing. Judgment is being called. Things are, it's different. It's a resurrection. It's a new you. It's the Fool. It's a brand new you, right? Brand new you. But it's up to you because the, like I said, the World and the Ten of Swords, it's an ending. Like it's really over. It's no going back. I feel like you guys could be feeling like whatever's going on in your life, you could be standing at the edge and unless you really put something to rest, you can't cross this like, you know, ocean or whatever. And if you go back to nothing and you know you're going back to nothing. So here is like, yo, drop the fear. You have to, for this kind of new beginning, it's like you have to agree. I'm not just going to force this on you, but I will change it for you if you want it to be brand new. The other thing I want to say, hold on, let me see. Wait. Yeah, King of Wands. Hold on. Tower. Ace of Cups. You took action. There was some form of action that was taken. You took action. Could have been arguments. There was protection around you, even though you said or had to do whatever you had to do. Like whether you had to leave or there was some form of argument. The Tower in reverse and the Ace of Cups would tell me like you found out that, you know, you no longer had the emotion or the love for something, or somebody did not love you. They were being false. They were lying. Someone could have just been lying, you know, but give me a second. So, like I was saying, oh damn, I lost my thought. Give me a sec. This Two of Wands, that's not what I was gonna say. Oh, right. The Knight of Pentacles, here we go. This Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. I feel like for some of you, for certain things in your life, because, you know, this gets a little on the mystical end, I think you've been making gradual steps to end a behavior, a thing, a person, whatever. And if you are doing like adjacent things to the thing you are trying to stop doing, like related, I mean, you know, like, oh, I don't want to do this no more, but I kind of do this thing because I can't do that thing. I think you have time to get rid of it, but you need to get rid of it. All right. That could be another thing, like on a spiritual level, like, okay, I can't do that no more. I'm gonna change into this way of being now, and I'm just gonna have to get comfortable with that. You know, when the cycle before was so hard, and you come up with your ways and comfort zones and what are they called? You know, like soothing habits or whatever. You were doing those things because of how you felt, of what your emotions were feeling like, of, you know, replaying the hurt in your head, or just the fact that it just seemed like this thing I'm in would never change, right? But now that life is showing you that things are changing, like I mentioned in your ancestor reading, you're getting all these little hints and nudges of something different. It's like, I guess I gotta change. And they're letting you know, yes, you do have to change. So, you know, it's no rush, but it's kind of a rush, because I don't know all of your cycles, but it seems to be something coming up quick. So whatever you feel like, all right, I could put this to rest. Really try. It's okay if you mess up, but get back on the horse. I always say, get back on that horse, right? It's okay if you fall short, but don't like just go weeks or months of just like, fuck it. really try. Because in your last reading, I saw the 7 of Wands, and I think, you have the energy to fight. You are determined to overcome whatever is, bothering you. Okay, give me a second, y'all. I mean, this is big. It's big because it really is a co-creation. The way I see the Queen of Swords and the Magician. This is something that it's not just like, oh, okay, here you go. It's like, no, we need you to say yes. We need you, whether it's the universe that needs you to say yes, or this new job that needs you to say yes. It's like, we can't give you all of this. Like, for real, this brand new job, I want to give you X amount of dollars, more money than where you were. I want to do this and that for you, these benefits, that benefit. And it's like, well, all we need you to do is say yes, but you're scared. Then it's like, if you don't speak, you don't get it. If you're worried about the responsibility or the requirements of this new path in your life, if that's the problem, they say, go take a walk and clear your head about that shit, because you don't understand that you're ready. You're more than ready for whatever this new thing is coming in your life. You're ready. You've been ready, right? It's just, it takes time. I mean, cycles are cycles. We get things instantly, in this day and age, and we don't understand, or sometimes if we're not intuitively connected, we can't feel the way the cycle is going. But you're ready. You're ready. Even if you don't feel it when it comes, you'll be glad that you decided to, make a shift and a change. Yeah. And what they want to tell you is, with Queen of Swords, based off your experience, based off the past, do you want the same thing? They're telling you you've experienced everything you needed to experience. You've had your fill. And I'm not even talking about just a fun or sex or something like that. I'm talking about of not getting what you want, right? You have had enough of that. You've seen all the reasons and ways of how things get in the way, or even just random circumstances stopping you from doing what it is that you need to do. You've learned everything you needed to learn. And now it's a brand new cycle for you to get what you desire, right? But there's a decision. There's some form of decision that needs to be made. And they said here with the 2 of Wands, Ace of Swords, clear your head, take some time to yourself. They want you to sort of do a little life preview about where you've been and how you've been getting the same old thing, how you want to change to get something brand new. Do a radical shift with the Fool. We're going to radically shift, and we don't know what it feels like to be radically different, but we're going to do it, right? And then we're going to enjoy this Wheel of Fortune. I mean, enjoy it. Really, really take this in, okay? There's a death happening, but it's a good death, all right? Accept the death. It's transformation, because you are the Magician. Very powerful. Very, very powerful, all right? I think you guys are going to notice all the things you're capable of, because you're finally going to be able to be in your power. Oh, okay? All right, guys, that's what I have for you. If the reading resonates, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. That way you'll be updated anytime that I put out a reading. If you want to book a personal reading, the link to book is in the description box below. All right, guys, see you.